this next topic, the Model 3 Highland depreciation curve or depreciation has begun. And finally, we are starting to see some used ones into inventory. And of course, used Model 3s are crashing really hard. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So shout out to Janoplic. They posted this article. Some EVs are depreciating $600 a day. EV trading values are plummeting on average 50% in a single year. And I certainly am feeling the burn from this a little bit. I mean, because, well, really a lot of vehicles are starting to depreciate a ton, especially with all the different markups over the past year or that past couple of years. And of course, people are trying to maybe sell their vehicles or trade in their vehicles and get into another one. We're starting to see this with our Model X. We bought it for quite the penny, and certainly we're trying to sell it. But at the same time, you know, it's still a great daily driver, and maybe we won't even need to sell it. I might as well just keep it at a certain point. But take a look at this. We are starting to see some Model 3 Highlands used getting posted on cars.com and other various websites that you can buy. And of course, some of these, most of these, I don't think will be a great deal. But what's interesting with this, and a lot of these are, of course, if for people that don't qualify for the tax credit, maybe this would be a great purchase because then this vehicle is already depreciated a little bit with that. But there's only 10 of them available across the United States. But what's interesting with this is that, take a look at this. There's 3 of them, if not more, that are actually Model 3 performances. And this one right here at a price of $48,991. So if you're someone that doesn't qualify for the tax credit and you still want that essentially tax credit price, maybe this is the vehicle that you work on to try and negotiate so that you can try and get one at a better deal. And if you're in Vegas, I feel like there's no sales tax as well, or maybe that's another state. And so this might be a fantastic deal if you're someone that lives in Vegas and can register it. This one right here at 59,000, right under, it certainly doesn't make a lot of sense to try and get into either of these. Maybe this one at only 86 miles on it. It seems to be, of course, that nice red with white interior build. If you can knock this down a little bit more, then it might make a little sense to get into this one, because Model 3 performances are very nice. And we're also trying to get into one of these as well. It depends on how much we can sell our Model X for. But taking a look at Model 3s, the other generation, they're crashing hard as heck. I don't know what post or what website this was actually posted on, but shout out to Value Analyst for posting this. Would you buy this Model 3 for $11,999? And we can assume that this one might qualify for the tax credit. So the used tax credit at a $4,000 credit for this one. So maybe this one could be potentially as low as $8,000. Now it kind of makes me wonder and take a look. I'm kind of interested to see one of these in person, one of these high mileage, really older versions of a Model 3, maybe going to a Hertz one to take a look and see which one is out there. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking.